Mr. Barajas here with a video for a request that I got from some of my students. And in this video, I am going to discuss how to find the equation of a line that passes through 2 points. Several of my students have came up to me and said, I'm stuck, I don't know how to do that. So I'm here with my 5th period class, and they're going to provide me with 2 coordinates for 2 different points. Can I get a coordinate for 1 point? -4, comma, 5. And my second point will be -8, comma, -12. All right, so now this is a fun one because they provided me with some negative numbers, so that's pretty cool. One of the things that I kind of like to visualize is where these points land on the coordinate plane. -4, 5 is somewhere like this, -4 up 5. So it's right about here. And -8, -12 is somewhere down here. So the first thing that I know is this particular line is a positive slope. Number one thing, I see that is a positive slope. And to find the slope, I like to create this thing called a slope triangle and use my coordinates. So I've got -8, comma, -12, and we said -4, comma, 5. First question is, how far is it from the top to the bottom? Well, I know that it's -12 from here to here, so that's 12. And from here to here is 5, so that's another 5, that's 17. That is my rise, or my vertical movement. And my horizontal movement is from here to here. So that goes from -8 to -4. That is a distance of 4. So my slope is actually 4. 17 over 4. One of the ways that I can do this, and we've seen back in Unit 2, maybe Unit 3, was we took y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Whoa, Mr. Barajas, relax. I don't know what you're talking about here. I need some help. Well, my first y, it doesn't matter which one's your first y. So I'll start off with this one. -12 minus 5 over x1 -8 minus x2 -4. When I do my math here, it's pretty simple. -12 minus 5 is -17 over -8 minus a -4 is -4. Negative divided by negative is a positive. And if you notice, that is that same slope that I got earlier. Secondly, we know that if I take x minus x and we have y minus y, that is my equation. So I'm going to take one of those points. It doesn't matter which one I take. And I'm going to take y minus, let's take this top point, y minus 5 over x minus -4. That is equal to my slope. My slope is 17 over 4. I'm not done yet, but this equation that you see here would be enough for me. I don't know if that's enough for Khan Academy, but this is all that I would need to write. Secondly, I need to get rid of that x minus -4. So one of the things that I would do is multiply both sides by x minus -4. I don't like saying x minus -4, so I'm just going to say add the opposite, so it's x plus 4. And x plus 4 is what I have here. When I multiply this by this, it deletes or it cancels that out. And I'm left with y minus 5 is equal to 17/4 times x plus 4. Man, that's kind of ugly, but not too bad. 17 over 4 times x, because I'm distributing, and 17/4 times 4. Well, the 4's are going to divide each other out, plus 17. I am almost done, except I need to remove that minus 5 by adding 5 to both sides. And I am left with y is equal to 17/4 x plus 22 is my final equation. One of the cool things with this particular equation is I can take this and type it into Desmos.com, which is a website that lets you use a graphing calculator. But I'm just going to type in some values that I already know are on this line, such as -4, 5. Well, 17/4 times -4 will give me -17, plus 22 will give me -5. So -5 is my y when x is -4. That one checks. Secondly, -8, -12. Well, -8 times 17/4 will be -34. And I did the math in my head for that one. You can verify that using a calculator. Plus 22. Well, -34 plus 22 is -12. And that is that value of the y. So on this side, I got the y. As you can see, I was able to write the equation for this line that goes through these 2 points by using y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2, substituting those values, finding the slope, going back to this, rewriting my equation as y minus y, but plugging in those values. In this case, as you can see, I inputted -4, 5, so y minus 5 and x minus -4, and setting that equal to the slope that we found earlier. With that said, guys, I hope this video helps. Good luck. Have a great day.